Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today it's Sunday, January 6th. Happy New Year, everyone. I just got up to the farm and I am going to go with Nathan and take a load down to ADM. Then we're gonna go deer hunting. So hopefully you guys get two videos out of me today. But as you can see, get the 400 out right now. Got both combines out, and we got the chopper out behind that as well. Reason is, we're starting to take out this pile. So I'll show you guys how we take this pile out. So we actually just set up our big auger here. And I'll show you guys this little contraption we built. It actually works really slick, and I recommend it for just about anyone that has a skid loader. Basically, we just build a funnel to the jump auger. And all we do with the skid loader is just load it like a payloader. Simple as that. We can load our truck in about 7-8 minutes. It actually works pretty slick. Granted, we have a 12-inch auger, 13-inch auger, something like that, but it still works pretty slick. So yeah, we're taking out the pile today. We're going to take this load of grain to ADM. I think we're just going to take 2 loads, Pat and Nathan. So I'm going to look over this truck and we'll get it rolling. Hopefully you guys get a cold start too. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Gotta open up the tarp now, and she should be ready to roll, at least ready to fill up. Time to check tire pressures, and I think Pat and Nathan should be up here shortly, and we'll get stuff loaded up. Getting the old 50 started up, ready to roll. Got the semi moved forward, now time to start filling it. Works really slick. It's like a funnel. You don't have the auger running very fast, but basically it keeps the auger full the entire time. Pretty neat. Dustier than heck though. Corn will start coming out. You can't see it, but corn's gonna start coming out. Here we are. Get you guys some time lapses. It's too dusty to do a time lapse. Sorry about that. Slick as that. Works real nice. Minimal pile on the ground, everything goes in there. The only crappy thing about this is it takes 2 people to load it. That's the only thing. One person actually feeding the auger, the other one watching the truck. But honestly, I like this system. That's why I don't mind having this flat storage. The only thing that sucks about it is you gotta sweep it. But it is what it is. off center on this one, so we don't have quite as much in the front as I'd like, but I'm good in the back. So we'll have it, call it good. Done. There goes Curtis. He's gonna go bed cattle. Nathan's taking off with his load. It sounds like I might take the other load down. Sweet. Alrighty guys, gonna go hook up this other truck. Hook up this other truck to the trailer and load that one up. Alrighty guys, so this electric motor's shot or something's wrong with it, so we're actually putting the manual crank on it right now. Pat and I are. So basically we have to take a bolt out on this end and put the crank on that end. You guys will see that. I can maybe put the manual crank on it and crank it so it's loose. Because right now I think it's just holding up because all the pressure's on the one side. That's the bolt we're trying to get out. Basically, that's the bolt that holds that motor in and keeps it from spinning inside the shaft, because all it is basically, it's that motor that slides inside this tube shaft right here. So it slides in there, and that bolt keeps it in there, keeps it from spinning within that shaft. So we're trying to take that out, and once we take it out, we can crank it from back here. Basically, we just got to put with this trailer, it comes with the manual crank just in case. So you just gotta put the U-joint inside the splines, and it should work. So we'll do that. Sweet. I'll grab some lube and grease for that coupler. Basically, the thing's got splines, goes inside of there. This bolt locks it in place, and then it's just like a manual tarp. Just run it like a manual type, and you have these as your torsion springs instead of that wire that goes across the top. We still got this thing, so we'll do that now. Alrighty, well after that circus, finally got her done, so going to 50. 5088, and if I can remember how to start the PTO, I think it's this one. There we go. Sweet. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The tractor killed on me. Sorry about that, but the tractor killed on me. The RPMs are just a little too low. It's this lever right here. So I bumped up a notch. Now we're good to go. There we are. Ready to roll. Time to watch the truck. GoPro's gonna die, so I'm not gonna do a time lapse on this one, but you get the gist of what we're doing. I just jockeyed the truck over a little bit, so I'm in the middle. All I did was just crank it hard to the left and then just slowly turn out of it. That's all I had to do. All right, we'll get this thing loaded. Here we are. All right, time to move. You guys can barely see it, but pile's almost gone. Probably got another 5-6 loads in there max. Well, the last load we're gonna take to ADM this week. It is Sunday, but I'm gonna call it good. Load her up. And there's Kurt, just sitting doing nothing. Alright, time to move. How full does he usually want this? 72. Alright. There's the equipment sitting out. We just have them out so we can get into the shed, but we'll put them back when we're done with this load. We'll probably put everything back. Alrighty guys, almost full. We fill it till it gets to 72, 74, and that's legal. Alrighty guys, so I'm just gonna take off and go switch trucks with Nathan. I'm gonna go sit in the deer blind. See you guys with Nathan. Alrighty guys, there's my ride. I'm gonna take that back home, start filling it up, and I'm gonna head deer hunting. Nathan's gonna swap me out. Alright, let's go. Just remember these fire trucks going by, guys. I'll talk about them a little later. Just remember them going by. Alrighty guys, if you remember those fire trucks. So what I want to take a quick moment is, so yesterday morning, the place where we haul our grain to, ADM, out in Clinton, Iowa, had a fire. They had a fire, and the Clinton Fire Department responded as they always do. So about 2 hours into that fire, a couple people who don't live too far away from us, a guy whose brother I knew in high school, who Nathan actually knows personally, was one of the firefighters, as well as a guy in the neighboring town. He's the fire chief of the neighboring town, Charlotte. Anyway, there was an explosion 2 hours into that fire, and sorry about that, but Eric Hostet and Adam Kane, I knew his brother Matt Kane in high school, or played against him in sports. Nathan actually knows Adam Kane pretty well, but Adam Kane was seriously injured, and Eric Hostet was actually killed in the line of duty responding to that fire. It's a terrible thing, but I can't say enough words to commend them for their service, and I can't thank them enough. But anyway, I know Eric's been to a couple calls, because like I said, he's the neighboring fire department, so he's been to a couple calls that we've had, accidents I've seen on the road. Anyway, I didn't know Eric personally, but I've heard great things about him, and it's just an incredibly sad story. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of point out that, just say thank you so much for all you first responders out there. You guys are, it's a thankless job, and like I said, we had Hartung Family Farms, and I extremely thank you guys for your service. And it's an incredibly sad story and a sad loss of Eric, and then prayers and good wishes for Adam as hopefully as he begins the journey of recovery. I believe he's in Iowa City right now. The last update I heard is he was in critical condition but stable. But anyway, that happened yesterday morning. So just wanted to kind of throw that quick interjection in there. But anyway, I think that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna head up and try and go deer hunting. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now. Thank you guys so much.